This is going to be another pretty specific video. This is for the Bersa 85, not the Bersa Thunder, but similar to the Bersa Thunder Plus. And this is how to reinstall the trigger spring. So most of the manuals will not tell you how to do this. They just say if you're breaking your gun down, stop before you take the trigger out. So what you need to do is make a slave pin, because there's not a way to get this back together without it. So you need to make a slave pin that is 0.117 or 0.118 in diameter. Just the same diameter pretty much as the pin that you took out of here. So the pins will go out this way and they'll come back in this way. And what your spring needs to look like is the long leg needs to be forward towards the muzzle and facing up. The short leg needs to be facing down. And I broke my tripod, so I can't do it really to show you, but I wanted to show you what the spring should look like when it's in place. Right now I've got the slave pin in here. The spring will want to sit up high, and you're going to have to push it down and force the legs open like this. So force it down, and then when you can, jam that little pin in there. What will help you out is you can use a punch that's a little bit smaller and come in from the other side, or even this pin here. And as you're pushing that spring down and forcing the legs apart, then you can jam your slave pin in there. And the slave pin needs to be a certain size. It can't be too long, otherwise you're not going to be able to fit it in there. So with your slave pin in place, you'll, I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. So just slide your trigger up into place, and once you get those two holes aligned, pop this pin back through from the back side like this, and it'll pop your little slave pin out and you'll be good to go. Then you can install your trigger bar and the rest of it. So hopefully that helps a few people out.